What is poppin', everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to the Virtual Fashion Tarot channel. Today's video will be on Virgo, who of course in Greek mythology roughly equates to Athena, goddess of wisdom, wisdom in battle, one of the three virgin goddesses, at least the well known ones, though there could easily be more. I could very easily be quite mistaken about there being only three. The gods are finicky that way. Well, I should probably not be calling them finicky. Who knows? You may be listening. Plenty of mortals have met the gods on their travels. Few have lived to tell the tale. Except for those the gods favor, of course. Sometimes they even fall in love with them. Have children. The demigods. The old heroes of the Greek mythos. Most of them were demigods. Some of them were actually just plain old human. Mm. Alright, there we go. A little bit of shuffling done. Without further ado, let's get into this. Virgo. Oh dear, off to a poor start here. Echoes lament. Um, you're feeling the loss of a love here, Virgo. You might have had a bad breakup happen, and it's hurting you still because you did still love them very, very much. So let's see, your closest acquaintance. Hmm. Chaos's world. Interesting, interesting. So despite losing this love of yours, this friend might be the start of something new for you. They might start a whole new chapter of your life. Perhaps you haven't met them yet, perhaps, they've been there for a while, but they might start something new for you. Something good, something bad. Who knows? Where's your head at? The Stygian depths. You're afraid, Virgo. And who can blame you? Who wouldn't be afraid? Sorry about my rock there. Who wouldn't be afraid? After losing a love like this, it sucks. It sucks to not, have that kind of support, have that kind of stability, but get through this. It's not the end of the world. It just feels like it. What's around you? Hmm. Helios's journey. Interesting, interesting, interesting. You're going through the motions here, Virgo. You are going through the motions. And again, completely understandable since you've just had a bad breakup happen from a good relationship. But at the same time, you gotta realize that you're gonna have to move on eventually. This is not something you can just do forever. You're gonna have to get up off your butt and move on eventually. Of course, it's good at some points to go through the motions, like for like a week or two, maybe a month tops. You can go through the motions and just mourn the loss. But after that, get up off your butt and start living again. Cause moping around ain't gonna solve nothing. What do you want? Ooh, you don't want to overextend yourself here. You might have been a little overextending your control in the relationship a little bit. Maybe you might have been a little too, overbearing. And you don't want that to happen again. You don't want to be the type of person who takes full charge and, doesn't let it go forever. But at the same time here, you shouldn't be letting go of all your control, Virgo. The control you have over both yourself and sometimes your partner can be an asset. Just be careful not to overuse it. Don't overextend yourself. Simple as that. Who's advising you? Hmm. Heracles' labors. You feel like you're going to have to go through a lot to get what you had back. And it hurts you very much to think that because you don't want to have to, do so much to get, new love back. You feel like, this was just a bad breakup and you want to move on. But at the same time, you feel like you got to start working hard towards the next big thing in your life. Just try to relax a little, Virgo, is the feeling I get from this. You gotta relax. You gotta loosen up. Loosen up a little bit. Relax. You're good. There's nothing horrible here except for the bad breakup. What's your dilemma? Pisces vision. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Um, you're looking ahead too much here. Um, Virgo, you're looking ahead way, way too much. You gotta you gotta live in the moment. That's the one I was looking for. You have to start living in the moment and stop looking ahead. You have to stop looking ahead. You have to stop looking back. You gotta start focusing on here, now, this moment. I know time is a bit of a relative concept, and looking forward, looking back, time is a flat circle, everything like that. But ignoring that fact for right now, you gotta start living in the moment. Because if you don't, we're not gonna be able to recover easily from this, if at all. Who has the power? Oof. You do, but you're going through some internal struggles. This is the Titan struggle. This depicts the battle between the gods and the Titans. And this is you at war with yourself. This is you at war with yourself here, Virgo. You got to stop. Think for a bit. Just relax. Let go of your, emotions here. Let it all go. It hurts you so much. It is killing you here. What's holding you back? Hmm. Pandora's curiosity. You're afraid that if you do manage to move on from this, you'll be opening up a Pandora's box again. You're afraid that, after the last time you opened up Pandora's box, if you open it again, you won't be able to survive it. This is all about love, this reading here, Virgo. This is about you having the bad breakup, wanting to get back into the dating pool, but at the same time feeling afraid that you're not going to be able to do it and not mess it up again. Loosen up. Loosen up, Virgo. Loosen up. What's being hidden? You're at a crossroads. It's a pretty big decision, Virgo, getting back into the dating pool so soon after a bad breakup. It's a pretty big decision. Get another perspective on the matter. Get somebody else's perspective. Because they may yet be able to help you. They may be able to give you a fresh angle on things, to be able to tell you, hey, this is what you should do, this is what you should not do. Now go. Run with it. We shall see. Can you succeed? Oh man. You could succeed, but it's risky. This is Icarus's ascent. Sorry. You feel ambitious about this. You want to do this. You really, really want to do this. But at the same time, it's risky. It's a risky move for you in your mind. You're thinking to yourself, what if I mess it up again? What if this happens? What if that happens? Loosen up. You're so wound up here, Virgo. You are like a bowstring ready to go taut. Loosen up. What happens in the end? Ooh. You start thinking objectively finally. After all this happens, after all, this chaos and everything, you finally take a step back and start looking at the situation with an objective angle. Finally, Virgo. This is your card right here. This, as well as the wisdom of Athena, since Odysseus was a son of Athena, this is basically your card here, Virgo. You finally start seeing things correctly. Good job. When is this all happening? Wow. Okay, good. So, this is going to be happening soon. I'd say next 2-3 weeks it's going to be happening. And it's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows like Iris's message here. It's not going to be all this. It's not going to be perfect. But it'll be a long shot better than what you got now, Virgo. Now, I'm curious. Who is this? The Chaos's world. Who's this friend of yours? What are they like? What are they involved in? How are they involved in this reading in any way, shape, or form? How are they part of this? Let's see. Antigone's Defiance. Okay. Charon's Passage. Wow. Hydra's Challenge. Okay. So this is someone who has done this before. This person, they have already done this before. They've been through that bad breakup before. They know what you're going through, Virgo. They already had to say goodbye on bad terms to a good relationship. They already had to say goodbye once. And they may be facing their own challenges in life, but they are more than willing to give you a little advice here, Virgo. They are more than willing to help you out. You've been through a lot here, Virgo. And it's time to loosen up. It's time for you to say to yourself, I can let go now. I can rest. Let go, Virgo. So let me take you to the story once more here. So, bad breakup. Really nasty breakup. It was a good relationship, but a nasty breakup. Your friend here has already done this before. They've already done this before. This might be a new relationship, I don't know, but they've done this before. They've done this part before. You're afraid of getting back into the dating pool because you don't want to overextend yourself. You don't want to be too controlling. You don't want to be a control freak in the relationship. You don't want to be that, This is going to be a long process. You're going to go through the motions for a while here, Virgo. And again, completely okay to go through the motions just for a little while. Everybody goes through the motions for a little while. That's healthy. That's good. Vent your emotions out. Get all that negative energy gone. But not for too long, because then it'll start building up again. This friend of yours, they'd already done this. They've been through their 12 labors. They've recovered from their bad relationship, and it's good for them. You're looking too far ahead here, Virgo. You've got, again, I keep saying this, live in the moment. Live in the moment. Gotta stop looking into the past. You gotta stop looking into the future. Stop doing these two. Bring them together. This is not X-Men Days of Future Past, people. This is bring it into the present now. You've been internally struggling about this for a while now because you don't want to open up a Pandora's box of bad possibilities again. And you've got a choice of, do you sulk or do you get up off your butt and start doing stuff again? You feel like it's risky, but you finally start looking at things objectively and it's going to work out for you. There's not going to be a new love for probably a little bit here, Virgo, but that's okay. Start working on yourself, Virgo. Work on yourself so that when the time comes, you can help work with your partner on a relationship. Because contrary to what the movies say, relationships, they're hard work. Most of them aren't that natural. Some of them take work to maintain. All relationships takes work to maintain. And on that cheerful note, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, and we're so close, people. We're at 451. Let's get to 500. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.